everyone, this is Tanya from the Saved by King Jesus channel. Welcome back. So I wanted to share two dreams, three actually, and two of them were a few nights ago. And I first dreamt that I was outside and I was looking at the sky, and then all of a sudden the sky turned from night to day instantly. And I ran inside of the house to tell Glennis, like, come look at this, right? And I wanted to get my camera. So I managed to get my camera. I went back out, and then to the left of me, the sky was full of colors and symbols. I clearly remember a purple cross, an angel sitting on a cloud looking at me, and there was swirling colors, like just swirling pink, purple, every color you can imagine. And then I woke up. Then, going back to sleep, I went into another dream, and the minds of men went mad. They were mad. There was people on the outside, such as Glenn and I, and we were safe for a while until our supplies completely ran out. And then all of a sudden we had to go out, and these madmen began chasing us, and some of them were banding together, but they had no problems or qualms in killing each other at the same time. But I remember this dried out riverbed. It was a riverbed, and some of them were standing on a broken bridge up above, like a tower, but it was a bridge that was broken. And we were hiding behind this other part of the bridge that was broken, and they couldn't see us, but we knew we had to cross this dried out riverbed. And then I woke up. Now, last night I had a dream of people they'll go on deceiving and being deceived, and that's exactly what I dreamt. Like, people were lying, stealing, cheating, everything you could, murdering and eating people, and they were even chopping up body parts in the stream and selling the body parts as meat. Okay, but then all of a sudden the dream shifted, and these same people that were doing that, it's like all these souls from hell were ripping them apart, and one was bent over, and it was as though it had already happened to her. Her neck was quite literally sliced from the top to the bottom where her butt was, to be honest with you, and they were quite literally flayed her, and then they ripped her apart, and it was like back into it again, and it was like all these dark souls. Like, I knew they weren't human. They were something maybe, but they were ripping this woman apart that was selling these body parts and killing people to do it. And the thing about this is, when they were ripping her apart, I was just watching, and I wasn't afraid because I knew it wasn't meant for me, and I actually saw it as justice for this person. Yeah, so I basically saw what's going to happen to these people in hell. So I just want to go over something with you that's kind of been pressing on my spirit. What I want to share with you today is hell is not a good place. You're going to be tortured. It's not a good place. It's dark. You will be tortured. You will be flayed and ripped apart. And that's what I'm saying, that it's time to get right with the Lord. If you reject him, he will reject you. And we all know what's coming. You can clearly see the signs. Everything is unfolding. Everything biblical is unfolding. So stop rejecting the Lord and seek him while you still have a chance, because eternity is forever. And if you're burning in the lake of fire and being tortured, etc., that's forever. Do you want to live an immortal life with joy and peace with our loving King Jesus, or do you want to spend your life in hell? Seek him while you still can, because if you cannot find Jesus, then you're going to have a problem. Our King Jesus didn't bring us this far to abandon us now. You were called, you were chosen, you were knit together in your mother's wombs, fearfully and wonderfully made. We are called to serve. King Jesus bless you all.